Hey guys, it's Keith and Narelle. We just got done watching Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Keith's never seen it before. I grew up with the Lord of the Rings movies.
First time.
I can't remember the last time I watched the first one. We thought we'd be on theme with I'm trying to be Gandalf. I thought that you could rock this for Gimli.
Yeah.
Do you know who Gimli is?
I don't remember.
Gimli's a dwarf.
That's right.
Okay, what did you can be honest if you didn't like it and if it wasn't your thing. These aren't his type of movies.
No,
like
it was just slow going, but it was like, I think it's just laying out the storyline for the rest of the movies about the 20 rings and then getting their team together.
the 20 rings.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about these movies when you were younger?
No, I never went to the movie theater with them. We knew that they were all came out. It's like half of our friends would go to see them and talk about them all the time, and then the other half we didn't go see them.
Were you like nerds?
No, it's just they were more into it than we were.
But hold on, we watched it on HBO, which I didn't know. We don't really watch HBO a lot or use it a lot, so we didn't know that there's gonna be like a gang of commercials.
Too many.
We don't have that premium, but we also don't watch it enough. Like, we don't do HBO enough to be getting that. So I was unaware of like all the commercials that we were gonna have, which were kind of nice sometimes because we could like take bathroom breaks and stuff.
And get up, stretch around. It was nice. I thought it was okay. I think the storyline was good. How they Bilby Baggins, Bilbo Baggins got the ring and handed it off to Frodo. I thought it was pretty good. It was a little long movie with the commercials,
But also, you're watching this like way after. I mean, the VFX back then were, at that time were good, but obviously now have gotten better over time.
yeah. And I think having the ring, he's constantly being attacked.
Well, yeah, because it wants to be found. So whether it's trying to get like Frodo to give in or the people around him to give in,
Yeah.
this is itchy.
A little bit. It's okay.
Who did you have a favorite character or like favorite characters or one that like you paid more attention to during the movie?
Yeah, I like the lead man who they were walking through all the time. What was his name?
Wait, Gandalf?
Gandalf.
The wizard? Gandalf.
No, not the wizard.
Oh.
The other guy. The one that saved.
I knew you were gonna like him.
Yeah, what's
He's
his
up your alley.
Yeah, what's his name?
He likes that badass guy.
Yeah.
Aragorn, son of Aragorn.
Yeah, I like him.
He was my favorite character.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Growing up. Actually, do you want to hear this right now? Do you want to hear this right
Yeah.
now? Okay, off rip when I was a teenager, because I was a teenager when these came out. Obviously, I liked Legolas, but do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Who?
There's a lot of names in there.
Yeah, there is.
Legolas?
Which one was he?
He's the elf, the arrow shooter.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a teenager when he came out, bro.
That's what I said the first time I saw him. Like, oh, here's the elf.
But I like Aragorn's my favorite. My
Yeah.
favorite character, and then all the girls. I love all the girls throughout all three movies. Watching it this time around, now that I'm like an adult and stuff, I see a lot of similarities between Frodo and Aragorn. Like, I didn't really pay attention to that back. I was like 15 years old when this came out. But Aragorn knows himself well enough to know that he can't handle the power of the ring. Everybody says Samwise and Frodo, and yes, I think spiritually Samwise is like that inner voice that everybody has. It's like the good positive parts of people, that like the positive voice in your head. I think that Frodo and Aragorn are like, they like see each other, they understand each other's inner battle, and they believe in each other, which I think is huge. And they're both kind of battling the same thing. I mean, maybe not. Frodo kind of just, he had it laid on him and then just had to deal with it like right away, versus I feel like Aragorn, he's had that marinating in him, like his history of his, lineage of Isildur not being able to destroy the ring. So that kind of guilt was passed down, maybe. I don't know, maybe he felt that way.
I thought there would be more, like, I didn't know that it was going to be, like, continuing the journey to Muldor at the end. I thought they were going to get there here.
Boy.
Ended, I was like, oh.
Oh, you in for a treat.
Okay.
I know that this first one was slow, and it is. Even when I was younger, I thought it was like, I was like, oof. Because my friend actually tried to get me to watch it. She was like, you need to watch this movie. And I was like, girl. But then by the end of it, I really liked it. And then and then the Two Towers. I'm so excited for you to see the Two Towers, but I don't want to hype it up too much.
Yeah, I want to see the second one.
Yeah, the second one's good. Look at these swords we got. Literally everything we got from Amazon. Bro, I'm gonna ask, what do you rate this? Our rating is out of 5, and I'm not gonna rate it because I've seen it before. I will just say that I feel differently watching it now that I'm older. Kind of get the messages a little bit more now than when I was a kid. Being Gaga over an elf.
I'll say maybe like.
Be honest.
3.75 out of 5.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
3.75?
Yeah.
Not like 3 or like 2.5?
No.
Okay. Did you like the action? There was a lot of talking.
No, there's a lot of action. There was a lot of talking, but there's a lot of action too.
I know. We put on subtitles.
Frodo almost died twice. It was kind of hard to hear him talk.
He's just a little hobbit.
He's just a little hobbit.
But you know what I like? Okay, there's the line in the movie where she said even the smallest person can make a difference. Or even the is it that way? Even the smallest being can make a difference. And I think that's a good message. That's a good
Who's
message.
the other 2 little hobbits? Those little guys. Trying to get him caught every time.
Mary and Pippin? Look, this is just laying the groundwork for how they start, how everybody starts off. Everybody starts off a certain way, especially the hobbits. Their situation out at the beginning.
Send back home.
They got kidnapped by the orcs, so now they have to get saved.
Yeah, I know. But no orcs, ugh.
Yeah, no, those were really good. I love the practical.
Yeah.
I will say the practical effects back then were
I
like...
liked it when he goes... Cuts his head off.
Oh yeah, but you did.
That
That
was
was sick. Yeah, he's sick. He likes Aragorn, favorite one. Let's see if he stays your No, he thought that Aragorn would set them up the first time.
Yeah.
He's like, did that guy set them up when the Nazgul came? You know, he's like, oh, did he set them up? I'm like, no, it's just because they started a fire, but...
Yeah,
oh,
the little freaking hobbits.
Well, good job watching the movie. That was 3 hours plus commercials. And that was nice of you to watch something that's not up your alley.
That's okay. It's good. I like it.
I just wanted to see what he thought, and I actually wanted to see who his favorite characters were, and I knew it was going to be Aragorn. I knew it.
On to the next one.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.